Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Fathom This. It's an eau de parfum from the house Land Meet Sea. If you'd like to know what I think about this fragrance, then keep watching. Now for transparency purposes, they did reach out to me and ask if I'd like to review this fragrance. They did want an honest review. My cats are making lots of sounds, so please forgive me. And I happily accepted. Now they sent me this fragrance, I would say, almost a year ago, a very long time ago. So I've had a lot of time to wear and really reflect on this fragrance. But for transparency purposes, I just wanted to let you know that they did send it to me for free to review. Land Meet Sea is an amazing house that specializes in hair care, skin care, fragrance. They're really embracing this idea of just marrying your life to the land and the sea and just really celebrating just everything that the world has to offer. I think it's a really beautiful concept. I did a little bit of research on them when they reached out to me before I accepted doing the review, as I always do when anyone reaches out, and I just thought that their mission was so fantastic. Their love of just everything is really just poured into all of their products, and you can definitely feel that with every decision that they make in the ingredients that they use for their skincare, their hair care, and their fragrance, on top of the way that they choose to use minimalistic packaging. Just everything really celebrates this just love of earth, and I just think that's really spectacular. So Fathom This is what I would describe as a woody aromatic scent. It's a small batch fragrance, as all of their fragrances are, and this has very distinctive Palo Santo, cedar, and white florals in there, specifically magnolia. This scent, I think, is a celebration of Palo Santo, and there's a lot of medicinal, spiritual connections and connotations to Palo Santo. But if you don't care about that and you just care about the scent of this fragrance, I think this really celebrates all the beautiful nuances that that wood has. It's got little bits of citruses, mints, just that aromatic wood. Lots of kitties, you guys. Kitties, I've got like 5 kitties around this thing. No cats in this fragrance, just around me. But this scent really, and I mean really, celebrates that beautiful, distinctive, the beautiful distinctive quality that Palo Santo has. And if you are familiar with that scent, if you like that scent, if you're intrigued by that scent, I really think Fathom This is spectacular. I also like the fact that they chose cedar to complement this other wood, because cedar is a very distinctive wood as well. It has a very distinctive smell. It has its own little nuances, and I find that to be very complementary to the Palo Santo without overpowering the integrity of that note. It kind of uplifts it, elevates it, and kind of pulls out, I would say, more of like the citrusy, herbaceous qualities that Palo Santo has, and doesn't kind of dumb them down or hide them. So I really think that that was a very smart choice. I also like the light florals in this as well. It just kind of adds a little bit of sparkle to the scent without, again, ruining the integrity of these minimalistic notes. It doesn't make it one note. There's a lot of little nuances. There's a little bit of complexity in this, again, from the notes that were chosen. They were very smartly chosen, but at the same time, they all come together to sing this really beautiful scent. Now, I would say that this scent is very much, would be considered a woody aromatic fragrance. It does lean very like in the middle of unisex. If you do like those types of fragrances, I would definitely recommend checking this out. I find this to be really beautiful and very wearable. As for performance, I would say that the performance of this scent is along the lines of 2 to 4 hours on my skin. It doesn't have the best longevity, but with small batch perfumeries, I don't ever expect crazy amounts of longevity. So I wasn't disappointed, but I just wanted to let you know how it performed on my skin. However, it has a really nice projection, about moderate projection for the entire lifespan of the scent, and it does have a medium to light sillage. Now overall, this fragrance is really beautiful. This really sums up, I think, if you wanted to understand where this brand is coming from, if you kind of wanted to understand their mission in regards to how they are marrying themselves as people to the world around them. I think that this fragrance is just really spectacular and really is a fantastic summary of who they are as a brand, who they are as their mission, and just who they are as people in general. They've been very wonderful, they've been very patient, and I definitely wanted to review the scent for you, but I also wanted to make sure I spent enough time with this fragrance as well. With any fragrance that's a little bit more minimalistic, and specifically houses that do small batches aren't well known, I want to make sure that I'm able to completely wrap my nose and my thoughts around each scent. So I do spend a lot more time than maybe designer scents, just so that I can completely bring you guys my entire idea of not just the fragrance but the house in general. And I think Land Meets Sea is a really interesting, beautiful house. Check out their hair care, check out their skincare, and the fragrance Fathom This is really, really beautiful. In any case, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, guys, if you like videos like this, let me know. Give me a like, leave a comment below. I definitely would love it. If you don't like these types of videos, there's a thumbs down button, and you can also let me know in the comments as well. If you guys have any experience with this house, good or bad, or these fragrances, good or bad, I'd also like to know in the comment section below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. That's Pancakes, and we will see you next time. That's also Wankersheen. In any case, bye, guys.